welcome to Papastachepop. So today is an oldie but a goodie, and it's part of our 80 song marathon for the month of February. And gotta bust out the electric because it's fun, and this song is classic band. If you haven't checked them out before, you're a youngin' and don't quite know who they are, give them a check out. They're super fun, you know, poppy but punky kind of songs. So check them out. Now, this isn't necessarily a strumming song, but the link down below is a strumming link, and it will help you with your rhythm, regardless if you're playing riffs like this or if you're playing acoustic riffs. Having control of this hand is what that video is about. So check that video down below. It's a strumming link, but it'll help you with stuff like this too. So, song's pretty basic, it's only a few parts, so let's get into it. Alright, I say all you youngins out there, like, you know, I'm super old. And back in the 80s, when I was growing up listening to stuff, I was all about the metal. And we had this guy Todd that I went to school with, and he had these older brothers that like had every classic album ever. And he was like, dude, you haven't heard of the Kinks? Like, what? So, anyways, he played this for me. Super cool. Alright, so check it out. It's basically going to be centered around 3 chords for the most part. And we're just going to do power chords. Now, you can do full chords, but power chords are a little bit more rock and roll, right? So, power chords just going to be 2 notes. Okay? So, what we're going to do is be on 5 and 7 of the low E. Go down to G, which is 3 and 5, and then C, which is 3 and 5 still, but on the A and D. Okay, so the beginning. Okay, so what we're going to do, hit, shift. Okay, so it's. Okay, so one more time. Okay, now you want to apply palm muting, which is just putting this part of your hand right about here where the bridge is coming out. Depending on how far forward you have it, depends on how much it mutes it out. You want to hear the notes, but you want them to be pretty dead, pretty percussive. And then we're going to go and then back into it, okay? So you got. Okay, now that's going to get you through the verse part. And then when the chorus comes up, what we're going to do is we're going to go same kind of chords, power chords. We're going to jump down to the A and D string, and we're going to go 7 and 9. And you're just going to go back and forth between the A and D and the E and A. So it's. So. And then we're going to go down a whole step and do the same thing. Okay? Now, from that point, again, I'll do it again, but we're going to go back to what we were doing before, but more open. Okay, now, it's pretty basic, right? So, if you notice, to make it a little bit more percussive and a little bit more dynamic, right? Instead of just going, I'm throwing in and muting with this hand. So after I hit this B, or the 7th fret on the low E and A, I drop in my hand. Okay, so. And then I go down, and then open it up. Oops, sorry. Okay, and that's basically a majority of the song. The only other part is where it does a little climb on the A and the D strings. And we're going to work our way all the way up to the F chord up here. Or right here, excuse me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go downstrokes, muted 8 times. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shift up to 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back down. 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up again to 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up to 7 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do 2 groups of 8 on the 8th and 10th frets. Okay, so check it out, that whole part. Now that last part, when you open it up during the course, you want it to sound a little thrashy, right? You can picture people flying all around and stage diving and stuff, so kind of thrash it up. Don't be afraid to slopify it a touch, just for effect. So try that out. It's a super fun song. Sometimes you got to just bust out, you know. It works on an acoustic too, by the way, but just got to bust it out and do some power chords. It's super fun. It's a really good technique to have in your belt, and it's super fun when you're playing live. People love this kind of stuff. Yes! Way to go. Awesome job. See? Fun. You know, you kind of get the idea of where kind of punk and all these, you know, people came together, developed what we got now, like the Green Days and all that good stuff. So, anyways, check the link below. That'll help you out with this hand. It's what it's all about. As for that, as always, a giant hug from me to you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Join your other friends. Hit the little subscribe button down there, wherever it's at, and it'll subscribe you, and it'll let you know every time I put out a video, it'll be sent to you. So that would be awesome if you do that. You guys are amazing. Catch you next time.